Today I got in the new FAI Fuselage from Blade at Horizon Hobby. It is part number BLH 3535. Now this is a $30 fuselage. A lot of people online are saying it's rather expensive, but it's actually not very expensive in my opinion. And the reason for that is because it includes the body, obviously, but also includes a new landing skid, a new mainframe, and also a complete tail boom. So you're getting a lot of parts here that are new. The only thing is, online doesn't really say that it includes all that from what I looked at. I mean, you can find it if you look, but I don't think their description of this product is as good as it could be to know exactly what you're getting for $30. So it's really not that much money. I think the tail boom alone is $15, a regular price. Plus, I don't know what a canopy is, but probably around $5. Plus, skids are probably like $3 or $4. So anyways, I think this tail boom is a special tail boom for this fuselage. I believe it's a separate part number. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's longer than the standard one. So as you can see, I have modified mine and made my own longer tail boom for my mCPX original. This is not the V2 with the AS3X. So anyways, let's open this up and see what we got. So here we have a nice big manual. Probably won't be needing that. So this is it. And actually, while I'm here, I will get my scale out. I'm not even sure if we can weigh this. Well, this may not cooperate. Anyways, we'll just try it. Holding it up. It looks like it's about 0.32 ounces approximately. I'll do it like this just to see what we got here. About 0.42, 0.4. Okay, so it's approximately how much it weighs. Also, you can get to your battery easily without taking anything off, just like the original. The only thing I don't like about it is the front end is pretty ugly to me. A lot of people don't like the color scheme, but personally I don't really care. I just want something different than this. So that's it. Let's go ahead and install this. So while I have this apart, I'm going to show you the difference in skids. These are the original skids, and these are the FAI Fuselage skids. As you can see, these vertical braces are much thicker, and they are also lower profile. So these skids are lower to the ground than these ones. So installation here looks pretty simple. You just have to pull the mainframe out, and I don't believe you have to change the regular mainframe unless you have a broken one. So anyways, I'm just going to pull the tail boom out of this and throw this in there, and we should be all set. So here's one of the differences in the tail boom. I believe the length is longer than the original, but I do not have an original. This is a custom-made bar. Anyways, you can see that the motor is not at the very end of the plastic housing here. It's about in the middle of the motor. On the original, it's at the very end. So that pushes the blade out farther from the tail boom. Okay, so the installation is complete. Only took me a few minutes. A few things I didn't like was that the tail boom was already inserted into the mainframe that came with the fuselage. have a little dent here I just noticed. Okay, anyways, it was hard to extract out of this rear section of the fuselage. I almost ended up destroying the whole thing because of this back tail connector pulled out of the carbon rod, and then that pulled the wires out with it. So I wish that wasn't already inserted into the frame. Would have made it easier to work on. That took the most amount of time. The other thing I don't like is that the front two collective linkages are rubbing on the inside of the fuselage, and there's barely anything holding the fuselage on. I thought maybe this mainframe had longer pins on it, but it doesn't appear that they are longer than the stock, so also that'd be a major pain to move all the electronics over to this. So I just used the one I had on there originally. So anyways, that's that, and next up is a test flight.